Guess who's in the driver's seat now?
About 800 wheel horsepower.
Boost going downhill. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. My name's David Fryer. You guys have been asking me to go and twin turbo my car for some time. And what I'm deciding to do today is go and visit a local shop in Southern California that does just that. Let's go in and say, hello, sir. How are you?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good to see you again. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
David.
Alex, nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
This is our maintenance dyno area where we kind of do all the single day activities.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
other side is where we build everything, like the turbo kits, all the fabrication, engine work, training work.
Cool. Before we get any further into today's video, we gotta quickly give a shout out to today's sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. If you're a big fan of mobile gaming, this is completely free and available right now, both for iOS and Android.
Take a minute and look how crazy the level of detail is on these champions. The game features an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, and hundreds of champions to collect, and yes, customize. Now, let's be honest, Raid is getting really big, really fast, and they have a special launch tournament coming up with some epic prizes, so getting in now, being early will give you an epic head start. Guys, download Raid only through my link in the description, and you're gonna get 50,000 silver immediately and a free epic champion.
Again, special links in the description. You can download this insane mobile game. I absolutely love it. I started my own clan. I hope to see you guys online, and make sure you go and check it out right now. Again, special thanks to Raid for sponsoring today's video. You have to deliver a customer car.
So we just did. He was a little antsy to go, but he's still out here. So we just built the Gallardo pre-LP E-gear, this thing.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so twin turbo kit.
Dave's new car. This looks like Dave's car.
Yeah.
Dave, this looks like your car. Could you imagine if we turboed your car, Dave?
We just got done doing this. Cyvex car sound management, has all the bells and whistles.
Amazing. Wow. I mean, this literally looks like Dave's car. My business partner just got a black Gallardo. It's got the glass engine cover. The only difference is instead of the E-gear, he's got a manual.
Gated's much fatter than E-gear.
Yeah, gated. A little more work to drive. Yeah, that looks a little different than your car, Dave.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dave could handle this. This would be a lot of... No offense, Dave, I'm just saying. It might be too nice for you. This is insane.
Yeah. Super cool car. This was quite the challenge because it's E-gear, so having to not only tune the engine, we had to tune the transmission through the Cyvex.
Really?
So getting them to drive better than what they do factory was a very big task for us. So.
All right, Alex.
Hey, what's going on?
So, is this one of your cars?
Yeah. This is one of the shop cars. This
It's a shop car.
Yeah.
This looks like a pretty fancy shop car. So it's got no front bumper. You're just doing some stuff to it?
Yeah, unfortunately, I was being clumsy and went over a bump and messed up half the voice center bumper. I literally ruined half of it.
Oh, I can't relate to that at all.
Yeah.
I'm on my third one. You know that, right?
I happen to have a good body shop guy that keeps repairing it.
Full Vorsteiner kit on this car?
Yeah, full Vorsteiner.
Because you have I used to have that wing too.
Yeah, so we're taking that wing off.
Are you?
I want to go with an RC, like a very subtle little...
I can help you with how to take it off. Did you ever see my video when I took mine off at 175 with the ski box?
Yep.
Probably not the way you want to go.
No, I don't want to go that way.
It doesn't want to go that way.
Good.
Twin turbo kit on this car?
Yeah, so this has our stage 2 package on it.
Stage 2?
Stage 2, yeah.
All right, so stage 1 is what?
So stage 1 is 1 less than 2. No, but the
that's
truth
good.
is...
I like that. 1 less than 2.
So essentially the only difference is the mechanical end of things is the same. It's just the electronics and the fuel system is the only difference from stage 1 to stage 2.
So wow. This is extremely cool stuff. So how much power is this example putting down if this is a stage 2? 1200?
Yeah.
Okay, now again, do you go by like wheel horsepower?
That's brake horsepower on this car?
Brake horsepower,
Yeah, so
crank horsepower, what's the difference? Explain it to me.
So when I got into Lambos, everybody told me to throw brake horsepower out there. One of my Lambo friends. Truth be told, I don't know. It makes a little about 1,050 to the wheel.
And this is an all-wheel drive, not a two-wheel drive.
This is a 610-4.
Okay.
Right.
So it's gonna put that power down a lot more efficiently than my car.
These are the air-to-water intercoolers, all handcrafted, made in-house using CSF cores.
I like that they got sheep on them.
I like the sheep.
So you went like Sheepy is your last name?
No.
Where's this all come from?
You should probably say that for the next time we have a talk.
Really? Okay.
It's that long. It's interesting.
Dude, I'm all for it.
Okay.
I just, when you think about sheep, you don't think fast.
No. That's kind of messed up if you get beat by a car with sheep all over it, right?
So all of this is all looking familiar to me.
So this is
Blue,
titanium.
titanium.
Yeah, so it turns blue with heat. We use titanium for 2 reasons. Clearly cosmetic.
Uh-huh.
Performance-wise, there's nothing performance. It does disper heat much faster than stainless.
Okay.
So that helps. Once again, XRP hose ends everywhere. The last thing I want is
So these are important. Like
this is very important.
This is a more durable, better performing product to have, to be, like you said, it's not going to leak.
So in hose ends, you know, this being a 90-degree piece, a standard hose end swivels.
Okay.
To allow it to swivel, you need an O-ring.
Yep.
So these don't swivel. So the position they're in is where they're made.
Cool.
So objective is to have get rid of all the weakest links in a turbo kit,
Yep.
right? There's a lot of items to a turbo kit, so you want to make sure.
It looks busy.
It is. Yeah, it's very busy.
Like, so hold on again. Is that a wastegate?
That is a wastegate.
Oh,
good job.
Ding, ding, ding. David, I win a prize. I'm going to walk out of here. I'm going to get a free, like, stuffed sheep or something. So this looks absolutely menacing.
Our lobby. Yeah, I mean,
You got merch, bro.
Yeah, we got merch.
Dude, you're ready for the game.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. Like,
Yeah.
because everyone's gonna ask me, like, do they sell something cool with a sheep on it? I'm gonna be like, they do.
For the people that can't buy a Lambo turbo kit?
Yeah, they've
We sell
got the
everything.
hats, the water bottle, got the lanyard. You're good to go.
Back to what you're asking me about,
Yeah.
a turbo kit that's more relatable to the average person.
Yeah.
Right? So this car is essentially our stage 1 package car, right?
So this is a client car?
This is one of ours too.
2 twin turbo Huracan shop cars.
I come from a motorsport background. I have full-blown race, standalone ECUs, forget a factory ECU, nobody's got time for that. So I went kind of backwards.
Yeah.
I started with that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I need to develop this
Yeah.
for the average Joe. So this car has a factory ECU tuned. It makes about 800 wheel horsepower. Drives just like stock. It's a phenomenal vehicle. Literally, you could jump in it and drive it back home to Canada. That's how confident I am in it. This is a stage 1 package.
Sweet.
Yeah. The difference between this kit and that kit, literally, is just electronics and clearly the exhaust, but it's the same turbos, same intercoolers, wastegates, everything. This one doesn't have a crazy fuel system and billet intake manifold.
Okay.
But again, it's our stage 1 package. It's the package you literally will give to your mom when she takes you up on that offer
Yeah.
to drive. She'll be comfortable in TR.
You guys have an amazing track record too.
Thanks.
I know a bunch of people with your cars, and they had nothing but amazing things to say about your product and how reliable it is, and also just the bang for the buck. So that's really what brought me down here.
Thanks.
And there's some people that we know that are getting their cars done. I can't say who they are, but you guys will see them soon enough on the channel. So, got some heat in the engine. Time to go for the very first sheepy, not so slow sheep, test drive in a twin turbo Huracan.
Stage 1.
Stage 1. So, Alex.
Yeah.
You're really a race car guy.
Yeah, motorsports is my life. Ever since I was a kid, blowing engines up and figuring out how to make horsepower. So.
That's super cool. Now,
Yeah.
I found it neat when we talked off camera that you work with a team that holds a championship or multiple years.
So actually, just last year we won what's called the World Cup for our class. It's called Imports versus Domestics. It's the biggest race in the country. 60, 70,000 people show up, and it's imports versus domestics, the fastest cars in the world.
No way.
And for 3 years in a row, we've gone to finals. And we lost both years of tranny break-in, just dumb stuff. Last year, we finally won. So it's the biggest accomplishment. On top of that, we've held the world record for going on our 5th year. Yeah, so having the fastest front-wheel drive, sport front-wheel drive car in the
Front wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive. I mean, these are 2,400-pound cars. The tire's only 24.5 inches, which is that big.
What kind of car?
Civic.
A Civic.
A Civic.
The fastest front wheel drive Civic in the world.
So yes, sport front-wheel drive, yes.
What kind of time?
7.9 at 190 mile an hour
In a Civic.
in a Civic. Granted, it's not a Civic price, but
I can't even picture that. Yeah, what's the Civic price?
so to maintain that, to build that car from start to end is probably about $220,000.
A $220,000 Honda Civic?
Yeah.
So it's like virtually over 10 times the cost of retail.
Oh yeah, way more. Yeah. It's
That's
crazy.
insane,
But
man.
if you look at it and you take the Civic out of it, the craftsmanship to it, the build of it is just like
It's a race car.
It's a race car.
It's a race car.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's
wild.
like trying to say like some of the cars you see in YouTube videos are normal cars. They're
Right.
not.
Yeah.
So first impressions, drivability is like
Key factor.
normal car.
Normal car.
Now, not normal like a normal car, like normal for a Lamborghini, you guys.
Right.
Let's stay on track here.
So my key factor to stage 1 is that under partial throttle, literally drive identical to a stock Huracan. Shift points, the way it sounds, everything.
Yeah. I haven't noticed any weird clunking or anything out of the ordinary since we've started our cruise.
Yeah, so that's the objective to these builds. Nobody wants to spend that kind of money and gun it in the car and be uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
You're not always going to be, most of the driving, you're partial throttle. You're not 100% throttle.
Right.
So instead of focusing on 100% throttle, you focus on drivability, right? Making a car fast under 100% throttle is very easy. Getting them to drive well, now that's the trick.
That is the
Right,
trick.
so.
Now, I noticed the sound, like it sounds cool. Can you give it a little bit so I can hear it? Oh, I think that's what 99.9% of everyone's after. You know, they want the sound.
Yeah.
The sound's part of the experience. We just did a video recently with a Tesla Model X versus the Lamborghini Urus. And even though the Tesla Model X absolutely smoked the Urus, everybody in the comments said they wouldn't take the Model X.
That's so weird.
They would take the Urus because it sounds good.
At first gear, just roll into it.
Yeah. Now I'd like to think I drive a pretty fast car. Dude, that is fast.
It's not bad, right?
Not bad, not bad, right?
Instant power. There's no lag. So when developing this turbo kit, my end result was to make sure it was just as responsive partial throttle that it is wide open throttle, right? Because we spend most of our driving in partial throttle.
Exactly.
So if you have a car with big turbo and you can't, I mean, we're in fourth gear, I'm gonna roll into it, it's already responsive. Right?
Yeah. Dude, you're below 4,000 RPM.
Yeah, I started there at 4,000 in fourth gear. So low gear, you know.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Wow, what a view.
Dude,
look at Mexico. Guess who's in the driver's seat now? All right, we're gonna give it a second. I'm gonna get boost going downhill. Whoa! Amazing. That's amazing. This is what it's all about.
Fun, huh? You know, I've
lot of
never
fun.
rode in any of our twin turbo cars in the passenger seat.
Really?
Never.
That's a first time?
Low key, I'm a little nervous, but I know you can drive.
We're okay. Wow, look at that in the corner. This holds the boost. You get nervous when it rains?
Not at all.
How are you doing?
Great.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, the heart rate's up on him. I'll let you take it back.
All right, buddy.
Back to the shop. Hey, thank you for the trust.
Oh man, it's my pleasure.
There's a lot of trust. He's looking.
Honestly, that was fun. I've never been passenger seat in that thing.
Really?
Yeah, dude, never.
Dude, listen to this thing. Dude, it's the whistle that gets me.
Oh yeah.
The sound of the turbos like that. Wow. Thank you.
No problem.
Like,
Thank you for
what?
taking me for a ride in passenger seat.
Yeah, your first ride. 458 Spider. It has the Prior Designs kit on it. Front bumper, front.
Full kit.
Oh yeah, you've got really cool looking upgraded diffuser. You have the side skirts. I'm digging the wheels, by the way. I like the wheels. Someone's in the market for a 458 fully built, looking beautiful. sitting
I
pretty.
must tell you though, it's
What?
slow, but it sounds great.
It's everything's slow in your world. Mister, I'm building an 1800 horsepower Lamborghini. Yeah, the 458's slow. You know, I said that to people. People go, what was the 458 like? I said safe.
You're right.
That's the word I use.
That's a phenomenal
Instead of slow, I say safe.
So we're gonna take you in the, this is the workshop. This is the dirty side. Well, as most like it, the fun side, right?
I like how you say dirty.
So as I was telling you, we have a production line of kits. So we sell turbo kits for off-road cars, 4-cylinders, 6-cylinders, essentially everything. So we always have something cool going on here. A couple twin turbo Vipers we're building.
That's madness.
Yeah.
Twin turbo Viper. Yeah. I couldn't imagine how out of control that car is.
I won't ride in it.
With you won't?
I will not ride in a rear-wheel drive car.
What kind of power is this monster gonna put out?
This is 1300.
I might not ride in it. That is scary.
Yeah.
If you've ever driven a Viper, you know what I'm talking about. Because without this, even just stock, they can be scary. Do you do GTRs?
Yeah, so this is about an 1800 horsepower build. We're wrapping up.
18. Yeah. Is the average car that you build over 1,000 or under 1,000?
Over.
Really?
Yeah.
And
this
then
thing is probably the wildest one.
This one?
Yeah.
So this is a Vet.
This is a Vet.
And it's got, gee, look at that. That's a donut of a tire, bro.
Yeah, so the cool story about this guy, I said, when we got done building the car, I said, hey, what's the fastest car you've driven? He goes, when it was naturally aspirated. When this thing was naturally aspirated, it made 600 wheel.
Yeah.
So this guy's never even driven a car of this caliber.
And what's it gonna have?
2,500 wheel.
2,500 wheel? How on earth is 25? Oh, that's how it's possible.
That.
I was gonna ask how it's possible, but here you go, guys. I don't even know if I can justify how big that is. Can you put your hand down there just for size comparison?
This is what's called a Pro Mod 91.
Okay.
This is what it sounds like for pros.
Yeah.
But it's on the street car.
So would you call it a Pro?
Pro Mod 91 Precision.
Pro Mod
Yeah.
91
Yeah.
Precision.
5-inch
What?
titanium up high.
Look at this, you guys. That's what, 5 inches?
Correct.
2,500 wheel horsepower. I want to just see this thing run at some point. Beautiful shop.
Thanks, man.
I like how you said this is the dirty side.
This is the dirty
He's
side.
very humble. I mean, like, look at this. This is hardly dirty for a shop that has, you know, engines all over the place and cars. And I've seen a lot of shops. This is very clean. Very clean. Yeah. All right, well,
Thanks for stopping by.
we're going to talk about, you know, what's the future of maybe the Tire Slayer. This car is due for a change.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only word I would use for it. I mean, this car's been amazing. We've done a lot of things with it. It's the workhorse of my company. Everybody knows this car. Everybody's wondering what I'm going to do next to it. What could I possibly do? The natural progression is a twin turbo kit. However, it's not like every twin turbo kit's the same. They're very different. We were talking about that a little bit. Actually, we talked a little bit about that off camera. Tell me about how you could just really go nuts with these things, like customization, and not just with the power, but like you can make them look cool.
Cosmetically appealing is, you know, we all like nice stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So first and foremost is function.
Yep.
Make sure it's safe and
Yep.
it takes a beating.
Okay.
After that, you give me a platform of what you're doing with the chassis, and I will work around that and make it the best I can. Fancy and make sure it's just as responsive to what you have now and with a little bit more juice.
Cool. I want you guys to smash the subscribe button. Join the DDE family. We're gonna jump in this. We're gonna head back to Santa Ana. We're gonna go hang out with the PFS boys. What a shop. I'm seriously impressed with this place. All right, this is it. I've never been here. I'm super excited. What's up? I survived. Thanks for dinner. Dinner was fun.
Thanks for dinner.
Keep
Appreciate
masterminding more stuff for this thing. Soon enough, we'll be back at the shop. Yeah, we're gonna rewrap the car, a whole bunch of stuff going on. Now we have like a list of things that we could do to the car, and I'm just gonna, can't make a decision, just gonna throwing darts at a board. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing that.
And now we have a mod list.
We do have a mod list. Back at Avenue of the Arts, you guys. Love this place. It's like my home away from home. And another great trip comes to an end. Oh, yeah, home sweet home. Oh, yes. Probably the coziest beds I have ever slept in here in Avenue of the Arts. You guys, I just want to say thanks for coming along on today's adventure. One of my second favorite features of this hotel is the fast Wi-Fi upload speed and just all the amenities. Like, I think the room's decor is really cool. Beautiful view, can't show it to you right now, it's nighttime, but they have this water feature, they have a pool, they have a nice gym, the restaurant, the Silver Trumpet, they make a lobster omelet that's to die for. And right now, I'm about to put that fast Wi-Fi speed to full use. I'm gonna upload today's vlog. Thank you for coming on today's adventure. Again, remember to go and download the mobile game app. Links in description. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mercy updates, Hummer updates, Dave's car updates, new builds for the Huracan. I got all sorts of juicy stuff I'm gonna tell you. I just gotta lock a few things in over the next week. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. DD merch, links also in description, shopdd.com. Peace.